This episode of Compilation Court may contain the best Hallowicked track. Another fucking Eminem diss too? God damn it. God damn it. Fuck it. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Juggalos, Juggalettes, and those who don't identify as such. This is Juggalo Judgment, where two friends take time out of their busy schedules to sit down, listen to, and analyze music of the Juggalo variety. You are joined by your hosts, Mike and
Shmeev.
How's it going today, man?
It's going good. I had a nice weekend.
That's good.
Yeah. How about you?
I did nothing of note this weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, I wrapped up a musical and got paid double for it.
Nice.
Unexpectedly.
That's awesome.
I was handed a check. I looked down and I was like, that's a different amount than what I was told I was getting paid for this, but it's bigger.
I saw that musical last week and it was fucking awesome.
Woo!
As we said, this is Juggalo Judgment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome.
It's nice to have you.
If you're returning, thank you for coming back. We appreciate it.
We love you.
Got a couple things that I want to talk about that occurred this week.
Oh dear.
First off, as of recording, last week was when I went to see the Twiztid concert.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to report back in.
I did. I had fun. But a couple hiccups at the show. Normally the VIP is before the show. This was not.
Why do they keep doing this?
Apparently Twiztid had got in like a little bit later than anticipated. So they were doing their VIP at 9 p.m. So during the show.
I hate this.
Yes.
So much.
Now, they did not have touring, what's the word? Openers with them. It was all local openers, like 6 or 7 of them. And there was only one of them that I really wanted to see. And don't you know, I didn't get to see a set because it was during the VIP.
It's so fucking disrespectful.
So,
it is so to everybody.
Insane E.
To the other people that you're on the tour with, to the fans. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I was really bummed I missed his set, but I had to sit through Chronic Zombies.
God damn it.
But, like, normally, okay, I got there early anyways, because this is at a venue that I'd never been to. And I got there, like, normally they're like, get there, like, between around 2 hours or so before doors open for VIP. So that would have been around 6 o'clock. I got there, it was like 3:30 or so. And I was chatting with some people. I met a couple people who had never gone to a concert in their life. And were going to their first concert ever. And they were doing VIP. So Nick and his girlfriend, they were super fucking cool.
Oh, there's the one that followed us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I was talking to a number of people at that were chilling outside. I mentioned the podcast to be like, me and my friend, we talk about Juggalo music on podcast. You know.
You'll want to kill the other one.
Yeah. But it was super cool to just chat with a bunch of people. So that was fun. Twiztid set it was good. Like, I had fun.
Uh-oh.
Not my favorite set, though.
Wow.
Because they did a couple songs from their newest album, but not their biggest songs from the newest album.
Oh.
They did not do Magic Spells.
They didn't do Magic Spells, of all the things for them to not do.
And I was crushed. And they didn't do Phlegm in the Windpipe, which is another big one from their newest album.
Gross.
They basically didn't do any of the rock-based songs from this. And I'm wondering if it's because, like, maybe the space that they had, like, they didn't have the person who's been doing live drums at their show. Because I know that they were doing those songs on the Trick or Treat tour, which was when they were touring with Motionless in White for a couple weeks prior, because they were the headliners. So they did those songs there for that crowd, but they didn't do them for us, and that was kind of sad.
Damn.
So, also they were like almost running out of time. They were about to finish with like a really slow track, and Dustin was like at the back, because I can see him. That's their boy. He's kind of like, I don't want to say he's like the heavy, but like he's the dude who's gonna like fuck somebody up if they're out of line. I see him like tapping on his like wrist, like, yo, we have to go. And Madrox is like, no, fuck that. We're doing our last song. I don't give a fuck. And they ended with Rock the Dead. So I was like, all right.
Rock the Dead's a good time.
I was like, good, because I had just got done fucking bawling my eyes out from the last track. That's not even a fucking joke. We'll get there eventually. So that was that. Couple days later, Attack of the Ninjas, which is a show. It was the day before Halloween. It was in Detroit. And that was basically where everybody from Magic Ninja Entertainment performed. I think there were 2 different venues that stuff was happening at. And there was a banner that was dropped that said, The Riders, 11/28 or 11/29.
Oh, I feel like I saw a thing about that.
So,
interesting.
A few years ago, someone had asked Monoxide if they would ever do a Psychopathic Riders CD again.
Yeah.
And Monoxide said no, because it's Psychopathic Riders.
Right.
So, apparently the people who were at Attack of the Ninjas got a CD that had a single. And it got ripped onto Fago Lovers. I checked it out. It is Riders. Because the first voice that shows up is Jamie Madrox, and the first thing he says is Lil Shank.
Ooh.
And there are people who are pissed off about this.
Is it not with other psychopathic people? Is it just them, or
it is just people on MNE? So
dear.
So I heard Twiztid on there. So Lil Shank and Fofo. Blaze is Cell Block.
Yeah.
Young Wicked, who I think is going as Lil Slug. I think was the name. Gmo Ski. I did not catch his voice. And in this song, I heard 2 of the 3 members of Axe, Alazolu. I did not catch their names on it, though. And I thought the track was good. But there are a lot of people who are pissed off about it. I actually, I made a meme and posted it on our Instagram page.
I think that's what I saw, yeah.
It got so much traffic on Instagram.
Dear. Oh, dear.
It got, hold on a second. I'm sorry to...
Just keep going. I'm going to look it up.
It's on the Instagram?
Yeah, I'll look it up. I can find things.
Well, you never use the Instagram.
Well, it
got 70 likes or so. And I'm finding that I like using the Instagram to kind of be the combination of both you and I, in that I can just troll people. And that's what I was doing to people.
What are you trying to say about me?
I know your stance on things. On most things.
I have no voice, I guess.
Well, if you would use the Instagram, I would say post however the fuck you want on there. I have 2 profiles on my Instagram app. You could do the same. So yeah, there's people who are pissed off about it. I asked my friend Courtney, shout out as always. I was like, so what do you think? And she's like, it's terrible. They're missing the worst people. I'm like, what are you talking about? Twiztid and Blaze are on it. And we got into the argument where I said, you have to please point out one song where Joe Bruce has the best verse.
Oh, dear.
I said, even better, point out one where he has a memorable verse that isn't outshone by Twiztid. I got no response. So, yeah.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, the Riders, not Psychopathic Riders, they're the Riders. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to hear that. Who knows if there's going to be other members on there, because the people that I listed, that's 7 people, which would be tied for the most amount that they've ever had in a group. I feel like if you put any more, you're gonna fucking oversaturate it. 7 is probably 3 too many members.
It is pushing it.
So, okay, so there's that. And one more quick thing. I mentioned before, these are all surrounding Twiztid, which is funny.
The Kickstarter.
Yes. But again, these are all surrounding Twiztid, and I know there's people who are probably going to be annoyed about that. And let me say this, if ICP did nearly as much shit as they did, I would bring this up too. But they're not. Twiztid does...
I'll say it in a nicer way. Twiztid just have things going on to talk about.
Yeah.
ICP, they released the 2 albums a year ago or
earlier this year, yeah.
Earlier this year, and that's been about it.
Yep. The Twiztid's Kickstarter for their comic ended on Halloween, and their goal was $13,000. They hit almost 3 times that much.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
Did they smash that last stretch?
They did.
Nice.
They did.
Because I saw they had 2 hours left, and they were still
They got it within the
chaos,
last...
and it was just like...
It was in the last, 40 minutes that they got it.
God damn.
Because I was at work and I kept fucking refreshing it. I am going to be drawn in the book.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
I chose one of the pledge goals. I'm going to be drawn in Blaze's epilogue.
Nice.
So that's going to be exciting. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I asked you, Shmeev, if you would also pledge on it. Obviously, I'm going to pay for it because fuck it. To grab an extra copy of the Kickstarter hardcover edition because I like doing giveaways. It's fun.
He sure does.
I like giving stuff to people.
It won't be until July or so.
No, they're actually shooting for February.
Really?
They just said July is a very, 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 very last option.
I'll still hold on to July because I know a thing or two about Kickstarters and they tend to go long. Although they could probably do it a bit faster because they're established and stuff.
They already said that
they have distribution.
The book is ready to be done. Basically,
shit. Okay.
This was basically a pre-order. That's really all it was.
Okay. Cool.
But what we haven't figured out the details yet on how we're going to do the giveaway. Something that I thought about is to really see how many people are listening to the podcast is dig up some trivia from prior episodes.
Oh, no.
Which means that I'm going to have to re-listen to old episodes.
I fucking fail it. What did Shmeev think about this?
I don't know.
That's a song.
I will recheck out some of our old episodes to get that. And yeah. So, because what I want to do is I'll probably start doing that, soon.
Give a lot of time.
Yeah, but not just that, so that we can have a quick turnaround so that, shortly after we get the book in, we can send it back out.
Right.
And I also had you kickstarted on under yours so that they could get the bonus stuff. There's going to be a little
there's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Because I don't know if
you'll get a book with my name in it.
Right. My name's in it too.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
But I didn't know if grabbing another one under my own account, because I could do that, if they're going to give me the extra book plate or anything.
Okay.
Because I actually did pledge a little bit extra to grab another one for a friend of mine. However, I don't know if she's going to, be all disappointed if she doesn't get the fucking autographed thing.
Yeah.
And whoever wins, they're going to record a song based on the comic series itself. So whoever wins will make sure that they get that too, because it's not going to be a physical CD. It's just going to be a download.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I want to go over. I just thought that was a lot of fun and interesting stuff that happened this week. So yeah. Shmeev.
Yes.
What is the album that we're going over this week?
We are covering another compilation. We have done 1,000 of these.
Seriously, we stopped going to crypts to collect things.
They have stopped releasing albums. And they've just been digging through.
But it's interesting.
To collect things. This is Forgotten Freshness, Volume 3.
By Insane Clown Posse.
We're back to ICP.
We haven't talked about
a while.
Yeah, we haven't talked about just ICP in a minute.
And here's a thing about this, though. This is probably the most, original, new stuff from them that we've heard for some time.
Yes.
Dark Lotus is different.
Right. But almost everything
Even if I consider it kind of the same.
Almost everything on this record is, from the time that this was released, which was in about 2001, I think October, November 2001, something like that. Mm-hmm. Everything on here seems to be it was made from 2000 and up, with only one or two exceptions.
Yeah, and there's only one thing that I would consider kind of a remix or a rehash of something that they've already done. The rest of this, I don't think I've heard any of it before.
Right. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This is actually, out of the Forgotten Freshness series, this is probably one of the ones that I rank a little bit higher than the other ones. I certainly like this one better than 1 and 2. But you know what? Don't take our word for it. Or maybe you can, because that's all we do is just talk about this shit on here.
That's it. This is our job. It's not. I don't get paid for this.
We don't get paid. Maybe one day. But before we actually get into it,
we got a thing we got to do.
We got to do what we do every episode. And if you don't know, now you know.
It's time for you listeners at home, to grab your Fagos.
I have one.
Hold them up to your microphones. and we're gonna crack them the fuck open.
What you got today?
I like that we have a nice little ASMR moment there.
Yeah.
I got some Shaggy's Nutbag flavor. It's a little Faygo grape. What's you drinking over there?
I got orange. I needed something a little different.
Same. It's nice to switch it up every once in a while.
There's a cotton candy one in my car, but
there's also a cotton candy one right over here on my side.
I feel like it would have been way too sweet for me at this point, so got some of that. So let's hop into this. Just like I did on the Cryptic Collection ones, I'm going to we'll listen to these, and as we fade out, I'll talk about what was in the book because they give descriptions.
Unless I cut him off for some reason.
Some of these are fucking long, but I will try and get them done in a reasonable amount of time.
Alrighty,
let's go.
Intro.
You should be visited by a dark circus.
What? It's basically a spoken word.
I can't believe it. This is containing like an ad for their Ringmaster tour.
So this is an old-ass radio commercial for an ICP concert in Detroit. The commercial says the show is part of the Ringmaster tour, but that's kind of a lie. There was never any real Ringmaster tour unless you consider playing only 3 towns a tour. You see, back in 1994, ICP was only known in 3 major towns: Detroit, Flint, and Toledo, and all 3 are within 75 miles of each other. That was it. Outside of those 3 cities, nobody had ever heard of Insane Clown Posse, so to finance their struggle to gain a national name everywhere else, the clowns would sweep through and sell out the same 3 towns over and over and over again, and each time they would call it a tour. Anyway, Violent J was just digging through a box of old tapes and shit, and he found a cassette of this commercial. He thought it would be a cool way to open the Forgotten Freshness 3 album, so here it is. You know what? He was right. It is a cool way to open the album.
It's, it brings me back to some things. Mm-hmm. Hearing Southwest Song again is just fucking great.
It's a good song.
I love Southwest Song so much. But that also reminded me of one of my favorite really, really bad fucking rhymes of all time. Like, just one of the worst ones that they've ever dropped, and I brought it up to you, like, immediately when I heard it. The ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling-a-ping man. Classic.
It's a pretty good one.
It's so bad.
It's so good.
It is the ultimate in, fuck, we came up with something that I don't know how to rhyme with.
Sit up at the front with the ringmaster.
With the ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling-a-ping master.
Okay, things that rhyme with ringmaster.
Sing faster. Literally anything like that.
I don't know if we would have wanted them to sing faster. That's
I'm not a rapper, but that's the thing. Like, I could look up a lot of things to drop a line with.
He's got a gun and he shoots a chain. He's a bling blaster.
Goddamn right. Yeah, it's an intro.
Yeah,
and I mean, like, they clearly just threw it on because it was something that they had that they just wanted to, like.
It's like they forgot about it.
Right. Well, it's just something more so that they just wanted people to hear because they had it, and it was something that you want to conserve.
Yeah, it is cool
for the record.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's weird to like hear, like we're going through this from the beginning and working our way up to newer stuff, so we've heard like the style changes that they've done, and one of the biggest things that's it's still jarring is their voice, like how their voices have changed. Shaggy's been more consistent.
I mean, he just does what he does.
But Violent J, like, he goes from I'm a thug to I'm a clown, and now he's I'm a clown. Like, Madrox changes his voice. Fucking Violent J is...
I feel like that happened from him hanging out with Madrox. Like the last change that you mentioned there.
Maybe.
It's a little bit of that Madrox.
It might very well be that. That, or he's just tired of putting on a fucking voice and just wants to rap. Because, sorry to say, but if you've seen ICP live and heard them do Toy Box, Violent J still tries to do that fucking high-pitched ass voice, and it does not work. Like, I originally thought that he was, like, they used a vocal effect or something for it back in Brittlebox time, and it does not seem like it. It seemed like he was literally just rapping like that, which is fucking dumb.
Yeah, nah, it's a bad idea.
But
that's that one.
That's that.
That's I think it's a good intro to the albums.
Yeah,
I think
it certainly fits with. It's a compilation of random shit. Let's throw it on. Now, this is a track that you're actually kind of familiar with.
I am indeed.
I feel like you were excited whenever you saw this.
It's gonna be great. This is Cartoon Nightmares.
That was from 1994. Welcome to Forgotten Freshness, Volume 3. Draw something. Make sure you don't forget your red pen, cause we gonna need it when you draw the blood in. Psychopathic Records, baby, all offensive powers. Cash now, in headphone record label to watch. Drink of choice, Fago, rockin' by with Hennessy. I like marijuana, medicine from Tennessee. I'm sick of rock guitars, always lacing our shit. We bout to get wicked for the six. I like cutting heads off, blood trail through the house. Down into the basement where I hollow them out. Run, lady, I'm on you. Don't reach for no phones. I'ma cut you up. Play voodoo drums with your bones. Cartoon nightmares. Science fiction, brain incision. Cartoon nightmares. Satellites and television. Won't you draw me liquid lines of technicolor? I will hurry right there. I walk like an Egyptian. Richard Ramirez.
This jam is brand fucking new. It was recorded exclusively for the Forgotten Freshness 3 album. This song also is a major mark in ICP's history. For the last 8 years, ICP has always worked exclusively with writer-producer Mikey Clark to lay the wicked music. He has always done all the tracks for ICP until now. Quote, as the petals fall from the lotus, a strong enough breeze will carry its seeds to untapped grounds. That's exactly what happened. End quote. This time ICP tagged up with a newcomer to the Juggalo scene. His name is Mike Peasy Weezy Fusheezy, or just Mike P for short. He is the ruthless rock ninja Psychopathic Records originally brought in to write the music for the upcoming Zug Island, Psychopathic's new rock band, album. That project turned out so fucking good that the clowns quickly stuck him on the Dark Lotus album. Amazingly, he fit right in. In fact, Mike P ended up writing and producing half the DL album. After that, ICP was sold on the skills of Mike Peasy. A dream came true for Mike P. Just a few months later, he was asked to work with the godfathers of the wicked shit themselves. Don't get confused, y'all. Mikey Clark is and always will be on ICP shit. He is ICP, but Jay and Shaggy want to really bring you both sides of the mirror from now on. The new triple threat of Shaggy, Jay, and Peasy hit the Lotus Pod Studios for the weekend, and the outcome was Cartoon Nightmares. Give it a listen and you tell us. Does Mike Peasy Weezy for Sheezy got what it takes to beat Dark Carnival?
Christ.
Damn right he does.
Holy fuck.
Alright.
So, there's a backmask in this, in the very first verse. What label are they talking about? Were they speaking of a specific record label?
No.
Okay.
So, yes, the backmask line is hijack an airplane and head for record label towers.
Okay.
So, the thing is, and this album came out, again, I think it was November. Let me double check. I'm sorry that I didn't get the correct date for sure. I think it's November.
Wow, this is very appropriate.
2001. Let me double check. Forgotten Freshness, Volume 3. December 18th.
December 18th. Okay. So, 2001.
Obviously, this is after 9/11. Now, on Genius, if I look this up correctly, because there is an annotation, Homie Jiggles,
our boy,
stated that this was actually supposed to be the Hallowicked single from 2001.
Really?
But it was scrapped.
God damn it.
So, because obviously, that line,
Yeah.
It's weird because it has nothing to do with Halloween, so I don't know if that would have...
I guess.
Is it? I guess. I don't know. I just remember the Cartoon Nightmares card in Into the Ecocide, which is like a Frankenstein-looking Bugs Bunny.
So, how you feeling about this instrumental?
So, Shaggy Two-Dope says, I'm sick of rock guitars always lacing our shirts. As there's rock guitars in the background, and then the fucking chorus, which is just heavy as fuck.
Shaggy, I've got bad news for you about the entire future of this project. Literally all of it.
Seriously, there's so, like, there's a lot of, like, good one-liners in this song, though.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of my favorites. Probably one of my favorites is the Andre the Giant line.
Yeah.
If you don't know, if you were Andre the Giant, that shit would be slick. You could finger fuck a girl and she would think it's your dick.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Andre. He's got a posse.
Yeah, I actually like the instrumental on this a lot. It's pretty fucking cool.
It's fun. It chugs.
Oh, it does chug.
It's really... It's a moving one. There's dynamic to it. Cause
lyrically, I was okay with it in general, but I mean, it's goofy and fun.
Now, as I said before we started...
The arm in my trunk section, I was like, alright. It's kind of whatever.
Well, okay, so the part of that, it didn't hit me until literally I did my notes today, but the knuckle deep in mayo, whenever he said, like, give me a Subway bun or something, because he's going to eat it. And he says knuckle deep in mayo, and it's like, oh, because he's eating the arm's knuckle. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as I said before we started this, you were already familiar with the song.
Yes.
Please explain.
There is a movie that I watched a long time ago whenever I would hang out with my friend and we would have, like, he would get a bunch of us together for movie nights. And sometimes we would watch a lot of very bad movies. That was because they have weird cult things, like cult hits and all this weird shit. Like, I just knew people with crazy movie collections.
Sometimes those are, like, the best ones to watch.
It's fucking wonderful.
Because then you're like, why are people like these?
They had a movie called Demons at the Door.
I believe you showed me this.
The cover of it had a little thing. Like, the selling point of this is that it contained music by the Insane Clown Posse. I do not recall exactly what this movie was. It's like a military outpost by a gate to hell or something. It was really dumb.
Okay.
And things start going wrong and all that stuff. But this man gets attacked by a lizard that comes out of a drain pipe, and as he's like, he has this like puppet lizard attached to his arm that's just flailing around. He's your cartoon nightmare.
You showed me that.
And probably the greatest thing about it is right after that scene, like after after the danger is over and he's sitting there like up against a wall trying to tend to his wounds, like he just pulls out like a bottle of peroxide or something and pours it on his open wounds on his arm. And it's just this quiet moment, and my friend is just sitting there watching this. He's just like, cartoon. I fucking lost it.
This fucking song.
Oh god, it's fun. The walk like an Egyptian thing just kind of...
It's random.
Yeah, it's
I don't understand that part. Like, for a song that's literally a bunch of random one-liners, hearing the walk like an Egyptian is the most jarring thing. I don't understand the point of it.
Zero purpose.
Like, maybe he's just a fan of that song.
The Bangles, yeah.
They were...
I gotta say, the Bangles, an attractive group.
Really?
Supremely.
I've never looked at them.
Huh. Get around to it.
Later on, after we record.
I think it's time we move on.
Let's go.
Track 3.
Posse on Werner.
Insane Clown Posse, ICP. But to take it way back, that is, to Werner. Posse up.
Me and Shaggy too dope at home away from home in a black bucket hearse with a rusty grill of chrome. Picking up the homies, we get them one by one. If you ain't psychopathic rider, boy, you cannot come. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. Fucking with them levers, got us hopping off the ground. Getting good grip from the 50 series tires. The Alpine's pumping, but I need the volume higher. Cause the 808 kick drum make you wanna get some. I got a scrotum full of balls, I'll let your girlie lick them. Every time we rollin' Twiztid, gotta roll a joint. I almost died from inhalation coming back from Cedar Point. Hookers and zombies in every direction, looking for the thing, steady waving for some action. The wagon's kinda crowded, the whole car was leaning back. Jamie trying to keep it steady with the greenie on his lap. Rude boy wasn't looking, we hit a crackhead, flipping off the windshield, the motherfucker's dead. Zombie couldn't have, no kind of regret. Insane Clown Posse ripping up shit.
17 psychopathic soldiers, one. Down Riverside, that's how we ride.
Running down base and 7 more scored. Half an hour later.
This song was originally featured on a special compilation album released in 1999 on Relativity Records, entitled Take a Bite Out of Rhyme. This fresh compilation features several rap rock bands such as Limp Bizkit, Mindless Self-Indulgence, and ICP, all doing remakes of their favorite old school rap songs. ICP chose to remake the Sir Mix-a-Lot 1988 classic entitled Posse on Broadway. On the Take a Bite Out of Rhyme compilation, ICP's remake, just like the original, is called Posse on Broadway, but here on FF3 it's called Posse on Werner. Here's why, you see. Copyright law says that in order to legally remake another artist's song, you must keep the song's title exactly the same. Therefore, on the compilation, being a Relativity Records release, that's a fucking weird label, ICP had no choice but to rap about Broadway Avenue, just like Sir Mix-a-Lot's original version. However, we here at Psychopathic Records give absolutely no fucks about what's legal and what's not in the music industry. Fuck the law. Here on FF3, you get ICP's remake of Posse on Broadway, only renamed and redone as Posse on Werner, which is what ICP originally wanted to call their version of the song. Sir Mix-a-Lot's Posse might ride up and down a Broadway Avenue wherever he lives, but in ICP's hometown of Southwest Detroit, they grip Werner Avenue. Fuck suing us. If you want to, get in line, motherfucker.
I like that attitude.
Yeah.
If that sounded sarcastic, I mean, I really do.
Yeah.
There's a lot about intellectual property rights that sucks.
Mhm. I didn't know that was a thing where the title of the track
I did not know that either.
That seems like a stretch, but I mean, okay. So you were already familiar with this one as well, vaguely.
Barely.
Because this was talked about, the other version of the song was talked about by our podcast parents on Roach Coach, because they talked about that Take a Bite Out of Rhyme, which I own that CD.
Mama and Papa's.
I got that CD a number of years ago from Half Price Books. I was super excited to find it. But look up the compilation, okay? It's not amazing, but there are some pretty cool tracks on there.
There is. It contains, oh man, I can't remember names right now. Stained Man, Aaron Lewis?
It's just Stained, featuring Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, okay, well.
Bring the Noise.
But mostly it features Aaron Lewis rapping Bring the Noise and dodging really hard on a lot of lines that he should just drop.
And then you get Boys in the Hood by Dynamite Hack.
Oh dear. There's a whole lot of white privilege the song going on there.
Bring the Pain by Mindless Self-Indulgence. I actually don't care for that one. Honestly, the song I listen to the most on there is this fucking Insane to the Brain by Factory 801. I love that song. And then the chorus happens, and then it makes me sad face.
Oh well.
Honestly, this one is, it's whatever.
I think it drags a bit.
It kind of does, and I've never listened to the original Sir Mix-a-Lot song. Sorry, Sir Mix-a-Lot, you have 2 songs that I listen to.
Damn.
One of them is about butts, so this was not the other one.
Yeah, I think it runs long, and the verse is dragging.
It's like 5.5 minutes, something like that.
The hook is good.
Oh yeah,
I'll give it that one.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
Did you know it's bad to beat women again?
Yes.
Yeah. They're on that here.
I have one note on this. I almost forgot to mention it. Did Jay destroy his voice on this one? Like, he sounds like he's straining, or that he's constipated as he's rapping on this one.
He kind of just sounds like... It sounds almost like a very old school Jay a little bit. Not quite old school, but...
Yes.
Mid old school.
Okay, like kind of like maybe Robot.
I'm trying to think of what it is. Like I know this voice, I just can't place it right now.
It might be kind of Malenko-ish, honestly.
Something like that.
But it just sounds like he's straining to do it. Madrox didn't properly teach him how to do that voice. Alright. Anything else on this one?
No, a whole lot, no.
Fuck it, let's move on. Track 4. Fly Away, featuring Zug Island.
Spread your wings, flying over frozen mountains, crystal rivers and geyser fountains.
Drifting above China's mystic forest, float with the breeze across seas to shores.
Deserts, cactus, and tumbleweeds.
Irish meadows and fields of green.
Glide through cities of brick and stone.
Plant a little seed and nature grows.
Come on and fly with me. 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 Haunted woodlands, forbidden trails.
Dust devils, caves, and OK corrals.
Castle halls, underwater falls. Pyramids crumble when nature calls.
Fed a fish to a pelican, Frisco Bay. He tried to eat my cell phone. He ran away.
Wings spread, we can all fly at last.
Everybody come and fly away. You must believe that you can fly away. Spread your wings and come and fly away. Just believe that you will fly away. Rock will melt.
This is a small advanced sample of what's to come from Sin and his band Zug Island. Here on FF3, we're calling it Fly Away an ICP song that features Sin, but in reality it's the other way around. Fly Away is a Zug Island song that features ICP. You see, a mix of this very song will be on the upcoming Zug Island album entitled 627 West End. Look at it like this. This is your sneak peek at what is to come from Zug Island. Close your eyes and slowly and softly scratch your balls to this one. It's the maximum experience and deepness. In the words of Sin, we need no ecstasy, just come get next to me.
Fucking miracles, man.
This is like the second draft of Miracles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So fun fact on this one.
Yeah.
This song came up randomly one day when I was on the internet looking around on Fagel Lovers.
Okay.
And I just remembered about it today, and I was actually able to find the article regarding it.
Oh.
We have checked out the website Who Sampled many a time.
Yes.
This should be on there, and it's not.
Oh.
There's a song by a group called Baka Beyond.
Okay.
And their song is called Spirit of the Forest. It is literally that background
Really?
tribal music.
Well, damn.
It is really, really nice. Like it's
cool
because it's very genuine from that,
Mm-hmm.
and they just straight up lifted it from that.
Damn.
Like without fail. And I thought about this because I remember I saw it. This was posted because I found the article on Fagel Lovers, September 14th, 2012.
Goddamn.
I remembered something from fucking 7 years ago regarding this song.
Anyway, this song fucking rocks.
Oh, it's so good. They did kind of lie in the description. The album was not titled 627 West End. It ended up becoming called Correct Tiles.
Well, they didn't know.
Yeah. But
no, this has very good build-up in it.
Mm-hmm.
It has... The hook is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Sin
they
has
have
a great voice.
They have like that like mid-hook thing.
Yes.
And then like they
the bridge.
hit it sort of. I mean, I guess technically. Does that only happen once?
No.
That's not
No, they do it in the first verse. They do it, and it splits like the verse in
splits
half.
the verses, and
But
then
then the next time
next
they build
boom
right into-
hook,
yeah.
and that it's such a good drop in it. And
Yeah.
I feel like this could close an album really well.
I can agree with that. It's actually a little bit longer than I remember it being, 4.5 minutes long. But
Yeah.
no, it's just it's
I mean,
really
this could ride out like the end of an ICP album potentially, especially
Possibly.
like a one in closer to the era that we're approaching.
right. Sin has a great voice.
Yeah.
We don't hear it much. Like obviously he's just doing the chorus on this one. We hear him in a couple other songs as well. He's heavily featured on their next big release because they're talking about Zug Island. Zug Island was originally just supposed to be Violent J with a rock group.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
That's what they made it sound like, is they said like ICP's rock group or
Right.
something like that.
And then they were like, hey, Violent J, you can't fucking sing. So they got Sin, and he's got a very unique voice. It's I like it. But this song does something very, very well in that ICP don't have to be screaming at the top of their lungs when they're rapping.
Yeah.
To convey emotion. Like, it's not that they're like, not necessarily dramatic or anything.
No, they're keeping it mild.
Yeah, it's kind of somber, and it fits the mood of this song very well. Like, it sounds like Miracles, basically, of just saying a bunch of nonsense things, but it's not.
It's not nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Not saying nonsense things in this word, miracles.
No, as in things that are just, like, kind of random.
Yeah, it's talking about nature.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I've always about nature. Here's another thing about nature.
Yeah. I have always enjoyed the song. It's
good. It is really good.
It's really fucking good. Anything else on I don't have anything else on this one.
No, I think I have, no, that's about it. It's a really fucking good song, and good work on the Zug Island.
Yeah. We're just cruising on through. Let's get to track number 5.
Good schools.
Do we have to let it roll?
I wish we didn't.
I mean, they've heard this.
Let's get through the first verse.
Alright.
No education when I was a kid. I have no explanation for the things I did. I pulled the legs off a dog and rolled them down a hill. I put poop in a hot dog bun and ate it for the thrill. I tried to impress this girl who lived on my block. I said, look, and I bashed my homie's face in with a rock. But then the people came and took me away. They made me eat pills like 25 every day. Everything is slow, like in slow motion. My penis won't get hard. By the time it does, I ain't horny no more. That's it. Enough. I jumped out the window, 12th floor. I put a sock on my penis and I robbed a jewelry store. The police might chase me, but I won't get caught. If I do, it ain't my fault. Something takes me on. Something's talking in my head. I can't help thinking it hates me. Something's telling me
It was a late Saturday night. Shaggy had gone out of town with family for the weekend, and everybody else at Psychopathic was either out on the Twiztid tour or off hanging out all over the city. Val and Jay, never being much of a party guy, was sitting at home alone. First he watched some TV and got bored. Then he went on the internet and got bored. As the hours slipped later and later into the night, Jay started to go insane with boredom. He knew what he needed. He wanted a dose of, he needed a fix of his favorite, he needed a shot of studio. Jay didn't know what he wanted to record, he had no ideas, he just knew he needed to be in the studio. It was a miracle, but somehow Mikey Clark was actually at home and agreed to meet with Jay at the studio. They didn't know what they were recording or why, but they made the best of it. They took the already finished Dark Lotus song entitled Something and muted all the raps off it. Jay lay down on the floor and wrote his own new lyrics. 10 minutes later, he went into the booth and laid this rap. This song ain't about anything special, it's just Jay screaming and ranting off insane thoughts over the 3 verses. But the bottom line is the bottom line, and that is that it's dope. Once Jay and Mike finished that night, they had no idea if anything would ever come of this song, but they both felt better having made something fresh that day last night. Well, they finally found out where the song they simply titled It would end up, right here on FF3. Good spot, I might add.
I originally thought that this was a first draft for something, but it's all I have to say. It's okay, but it's really unremarkable without everyone else in Dark Lotus.
See, Something was already a song that I didn't like.
Yeah, it already
really care for,
amazing.
And this does not help anything. Like, there were at least songs on the Dark Lotus album where the instrumentals were at least compelling. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't have taken take the fucking instrumental from, like, And We Danced.
Yeah.
And make a rap on that. Like that, or Bitch I'm Sexy. Take any of the ones where I was like, this is a good song, and take one of those instrumentals.
Something else.
You know? Or like, Something was already like a nonsense song. Yeah. And you just made another nonsense song. Why not give something with substance? Oh wait, you're Violent J.
Wow.
I should not ask for much.
You're being
more.
harsher than I normally would be.
Because this song fucking sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree. But
I don't know.
It's not even that it sucks to me. Like I said, it's just unremarkable.
Yeah. Well, this is already the second song out of 5, and that has nonsense in it. And Cartoon Nightmares was done way better.
Cartoon Nightmares is really good.
It's just a good song. But do you have
nothing else to say about
nothing?
that? Yeah.
Fuck it then. Let's go to track number 6. This is
Run! It's got an exclamation point.
It does.
You gotta pronounce it properly.
What up, homie? You got a lot of homies, I see that. Nice. I gotta kinda wonder if you stick like rice or not. When it gets hot, who stays, who runs, who be holding ground, who be bucking like shotguns. You got a lot of muscle, but they tussle for you. If the shit's going down, will they hustle for you? Tell me if you get outnumbered in a table switch. Are you the type to leave them all hanging and run like a runaway boy? Runaway boy, yeah, runaway boy, runaway boy, hurry, runaway boy, runaway boy, hurry up, runaway boy, runaway boy, hurry.
This song was originally made just to test the skills of Psychopathic Records newcomer Mike Peasy Wheezy for Sheezy. The first week he was hired, Jay and Shaggy wanted to see if they could get along with the new ninja. They all went into the studio to make a song together. Mike Peasy turned out just fine, and so did this song. They ended up calling it Run. Once it was done, they all loved the song, but they also knew the song pretty much didn't fit anywhere on anything, so they shelved it. Well, a year or so later, a perfect spot came up for Run. What better place than FF3? We here at FF3... Shit ain't too proud to beg. What? Shit, we ain't too proud to beg. You got some rare scraps? You got some fresh shit that doesn't fit? You got some questionables tucked away somewhere? We'll take them all. Nothing is too weird or out of place to be titled Forgotten Freshness. Another interesting fact about this song is that it features background and chorus vocals by Sin from Zug Island. But remember, when this song was made, there was no Sin or Zug Island project in the works yet. It was just Jay and Shaggy testing out the new kid Mike P in the studio. Who would have ever known just how tight Mike Peasy would beezy for Sheezy? Another dope song found in Forgotten Freshness. Oh, sorry. Another dope song found on Forgotten Freezy Volume 3Z. You look pained.
Anyway, this song is pretty good.
I fucking love this track.
It moves.
I love this fucking song.
Mike P doing some good shit.
We sang his praises on Dark Lotus.
Yeah.
And dude is super fucking...
He just gets better.
where Mikey Clark could nail the hip-hop stuff of ICP's earlier joints, and he could lace guitars in some of the later stuff.
Mike P has a very good, like, pop rock sensibility.
He really does. Like, and this is the thing, a lot of people did not necessarily care for that style by the time their next big album comes out, because it was a departure from how Mike Clark produced stuff.
Oh, yeah. It is.
And I get that you're used to one thing and you just want that one thing expanded on, whereas a almost complete departure is very jarring. But Mike P's just really fucking good.
Yeah. Anyway, the song is pretty, like, on its face about what it is.
Yes.
Like, you stick by your homies when shit gets real.
So,
instinctively, your body tells you no, you probably shouldn't, and, you know.
This is...
It's on you to make that call to suppress that or not.
It's a song that is not in a typical ICP style.
No, this is very much... This is like an actual hip-hop group doing a song.
But I thought about it today.
You know what I mean by that. Don't come at me.
I thought about it today when I did my notes. I feel like another band could have done this song, and it wouldn't have been bad. Not saying this is bad, but I think another band could have done this song.
Talking about Twiztid?
No. An actual, like... not an actual, like... a band that's popular at the time.
What are you trying to say about Mike Peasy? Go on.
Limp Bizkit.
I can feel that.
I could see Fred Durst.
It would sound very different from this.
I think that the way that Violent J is rapping...
I mean, musically, it would sound pretty different than this, I think. Personally.
Maybe... Yeah, I guess, because...
Limp Bizkit had more of a groove, less of that... I feel like they didn't really do as much up-tempo as this. Maybe they did because I didn't get deep into Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I feel like they had like a bounce groove.
Yeah, okay. I just
Slow
feel
bounce.
like, well, I was gonna say,
Limp Bizkit went at the speed that you could hit hydraulics at.
no, but there was something on Chocolate Starfish that I was like, no, this would work.
Probably, but
Oh,
I'm sure they had something somewhere. I just can't think of it.
My Way. My Way is not really
It's really slow.
Is it? Yeah,
It's still at
it's
this
a
speed.
little slower than Run.
Probably the fastest song that they have is Break Stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I guess part of me is just like I could hear Fred Durst like rapping this.
He would. Oh,
like when I was driving here, the song came up on random, and I started to try and do it in his voice, and I was like, "Oh, they could have totally done this."
Absolutely.
I that would have been fun. Fred
Like,
Durst.
I just
make
feel
it
like
happen.
the rest of the band would have made it a different feeling song.
Yeah, Wes would not have played like this.
Nah. I love Weston. He fucking rules.
Petition to put Run in the new metal canon. Okay.
I think that's about it. For that
I
one.
do too. Now, here's okay. I have a timestamp.
Okay,
Do we want to just skip to that point?
that's up to you.
Because it's played out, and
it is.
I got tired of hearing it fucking 3 times doing my listens.
You don't say.
Go to the 55-second mark for the next song. This next track, this is track 7. This is called Nuttin' But a Bitch Thing.
Bitch boy, motherfucker. Bitch, you ain't have them 11-year-old groupies believing your shit, but you ain't fooling nobody, bitch. You a motherfucking bitch that suck my dick. You ain't never shot at us with no paintballs. Matter of fact, you can come get these painted balls, motherfucker. Come get these Juggalo painted balls, bitch. You ain't never chased us out of no club, bitch. Weak ass. Yo, a club you ever chased anybody out of was a gay bar, bitch. Straight out of Warren. Bitch, you a joke, sucking so much dick, your fucking lips smoke. With your silly ass pretty boy rap, me mugging and thugging, sitting on Dre lap. Pull a cat on my dog, don't pull it tonight. You shake it, snowing, nervous, fumbling, scared to death, screaming for help. So damn shook, yo, and shot yourself. Little radio thug with your preppy smile. Got everybody hopping out on 35 miles, telling us we fake. Little faggot, bet I'ma knock your teeth out the back of your neck. You might have little girls crying and shit, but the Detroit thugs ain't buying your shit. No, run your ass back to Dr. Dre and open your butt. Little goofy ass boy, get fucked. Eminem ain't nothing but a bitch. Eminem ain't nothing but a bitch.
He started it, so they finished it. Fuck him. Fuck rapping about him anymore, too. ICP has stated they will not waste any more time dissing Eminem. Oh, sorry, it says Feminem.
Oh.
Quote, he doesn't need us to make him look like a pop star. TRL bitch, he's doing a good enough job himself, end quote. During the heat of the battle, to answer Eminem dissing ICP on his Marshmallow Matthews album,
Jesus Christ.
ICP responded with this song entitled Nothing But a Bitch Thing. Jay and Shaggy then posted the song for free download on their website. We hear that when Emino heard the song, he was so upset he slapped himself to sleep. So,
Guys, I'm getting the idea here that being gay is a really bad thing.
I mean,
Is that what I'm...
clearly, that's
Yeah.
exactly what they're saying.
We cut out the intro, so maybe there's some additional context there that we missed.
So the intro, if you don't know, is
More of what I literally just said.
it's basically it's reiterating when we talked on Psychopathic Records, the Slim Anus, where they took parts of My Name Is, and they had Violent J as Dr. Dre and Jimmy Madrox as Eminem, and they basically just did that for 55 seconds.
Do you get it? Eminem and Dre, they're like gay and stuff.
So
That's the diss.
So yeah, this song comes after Eminem had released the Marshall Mathers LP, which had 2 significant disses to ICP. The one being the title track, Marshall Mathers. The entire second half of the second verse is aimed at Violent J and Shaggy. It's so funny because I remember listening to that way before I knew who ICP was. It was just like, oh, okay, he's dissing people, whatever. And then, like, hearing that after the fact, I was like, oh, shit. Meanwhile, that is still probably the best diss that either of the two parties came up with.
Yeah.
But also, after that song is the skit Ken Kniff.
Yeah, that one.
Which is Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope performing a blowjob to Ken Kniff.
So they say something about paintballs in this.
Yes.
At the beginning of that. I remember a scene from 8 Mile.
Well, that's also referencing the
I don't know what he's talking
the Marshall
about.
Mathers verse.
Okay, I don't know it.
Where he says
Something about paintballs.
Yeah.
Anyway, while you're looking that up, let me say some other things that I have to say about this.
Okay.
This is almost the good kind of diss track.
Mm-hmm.
Not in content, because again, we've already covered basically everything that they have to say about it. They have some lines where they talk about, actual shit, and it's like, all right, yeah, like actual disses about, where what was it, him opening for Twiztid or whatever, and all that stuff, and just taking shots and stuff like that. But the most important thing about this track, as far as diss tracks go, is that it's like a really fun sounding track. And unlike in Slim Anus, where they spend a decent amount of it with Jay just yelling and just sounding very, very angry about being dissed, this one, it's just literally making fun of him just because. Mm-hmm. And if you're gonna diss somebody, that's how you fucking hit someone.
Yeah.
It can't sound like they fucking got to you. That just doesn't work. To clarify my thoughts on other things in general, when it comes to serious topics that actually matter, being angry is cool. It does not mean that you lost.
Right.
It means that something matters to you. Just to clear that up. But as far as a diss goes, nah, you can't be mad. You cannot be mad. It's gonna fuck you.
So the line in the track Marshall Mathers was, ask them about the club they was at when they snuck out, after they ducked out the back when they saw us and bucked out, ducked down and got paintball shot at a truck blow. Apparently, Eminem and his friends, they used to just take out paintball guns and shoot them out of their van.
Oh, yeah.
Which, yes, was recreated in 8 Mile.
Yeah.
So, a couple interesting things about the song itself. The sample, there's a couple samples on it. We do get the part that we cut out samples Prelude, which is from NWA. One of the backing like drum parts in the song is from No Vaseline, which is Ice Cube's song where he dissed the fuck out of NWA.
Yeah.
Funny enough, that song actually came on random on my phone earlier this week when I was on my lunch break, because it's on the Beef soundtrack that I own but I've never listened to because it was curated by Strange Music. But I bought that album a long time ago. It came on, I was like, oh, this sounds kind of familiar. And then the other significant sample was like those like the saxophones and whatever, which is, I'm gonna double check who sampled.
Whenever you brought up the beginning part, I was thinking "Forgot About Dre," which is like what he raps.
Oh yeah, his actual like vocal part. Yeah.
I didn't know the other.
Nothing but whoops.
Also, before I even heard it, I had texted you. I was like, "So which word does he change to gay to make a bad rhyme?" I was right, by the way.
It does.
Totally did it.
There's a couple samples. One is the Honey Drippers Impeach the President. Oh. That is actually like the drum part, which again Ice Cube ended up using for No Vaseline.
Cool.
And then 2 songs by the group Brick, Dusick or Dusick and Daz. I don't know. I checked them out earlier, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's clearly what it is. They sound dope as fuck.
Yeah.
This is, as far as the song itself, it's probably their best diss that they ever had towards Eminem. It's, I think, the last one, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And we say it all the fucking time. What? Using gay as an insult is just fucking tired.
Yeah.
And unnecessary. Just fucking, well, whatever. Just fucking stop. Aside from that, I have one part of the diss that I am not cool with.
Go on.
And it's the last line that Shaggy does, where he says, when I think of your daughter, it makes me sad. Now, Eminem did not respond to this song, to my knowledge, but when people did bring up Haley, he fucking went off on them.
Yeah.
Like, Ja Rule and Benzino, he fucked them up lyrically. Just don't do it.
It's really unnecessary to drag a person's family into stuff.
He did it to fucking MGK last year.
God.
And if you don't think that Killshot was better than Rap Devil, you're fucking wrong. But anyways.
I don't care.
Yeah. That's because you don't pay attention to those songs.
Well, I don't listen to them either.
Exactly. That's why. But people, like, lost their minds when they came out last year, so that's all. Alright. We good?
I'm good.
Cool. Let's move on to track number 8. This is...
Just another crazy click.
Hold up. All right, listen. Go. I stab you with an umbrella and then open it. No. Cause I'm sick like a diseased Ethiopian. That shit's whack. Really? Fuck that. All right, hold up. All right, come on. Wait a second, listen. I'll peel your cat back with a cannonball. I buck 'em all, fuck 'em all. Yeah. He's standing tall. Woo! 3-6 Mafia. Yes, yes. St. Posse and Twiztid. We used to rob for them petty things like a gold chain or a motherfucking packet ring. Now it's cocaine. If you see me on the dope train, I'm the dope man. Cigarettes in my right hand, ready to make a stain. Old folks scared of eye gain. Out the window pane, they be looking with a migraine while I catch a drain. And you know it's a fucking shame when you win this game trying to sail to a sprung lane. I control your brain. I do my niggas bust clocks, fuck with us, bitch. See, it's the buckets of the boat. Bust a drink, make them bleed through his neck, through his back. Nigga, cover them hoes. Ain't no best gonna be working when you twerking with some pros. Automatic weapon carrier, talons on the barrier. Hang him in the closet, kidnap the treasurer. Bandanas on the face, we wildin' out like some cowboys. Ho, we need the G's, and I'm talking like now, boys.
Just another crazy click, doing whatever to get us by. When we pumped up, you out the look, bitch, I ain't gon' lie. Put your guns up, show them who really running the streets with the calicos. All kinds of shit, bitch, you can't come. Just another crazy click, doing whatever to get us by. When we pumped up, you out the look, bitch, I ain't gon'
To be true, for the first time in ICP's career, a well-known, very successful rap group actually wanted to do a track with them. Not just a big name, but a group that ICP has actually been big fans of for 6 fucking years. Of course, in rap music today, it's very popular for artists to feature several guest appearances from other rap artists on an album. Even so, ICP has never been asked to be on any rappers or group's album anywhere ever. It almost seemed like no popular artist ever took ICP serious enough to ask them to be on a track with them. Well, thanks to the Tear the Club Up thugs, it finally went down. 666 Mafia from out of the blue called ICP and asked them to put it down with them on a track they had been working on called Just Another Crazy Click. Within days after they called, the track was done. Not only did the Clowns lace it with some of the Dark Carnival magic, but Twiztid jumped on it as well. Ever since the song was completed, ICP and 3-6 Mafia have become very close with each other. They've even rocked several shows together, and there have been talk of starting a major group together that would feature ICP, Twiztid, and 3-6 Mafia, and Project Pat all dropping that wicked shit on the planet together. We'll see what happens in the future. By the way, if you happen to live inside a butthole or something, and you've never heard of 3-6 Mafia's music, and you happen to like the vocal stylings of Juicy J, DJ Paul, and Gangsta Boo, you get off your ass and get with it. Check out any of the many 3-6 Mafia and Hypnotized Minds releases, fool.
I do need to listen to some more 3-6.
I have some.
It's a really good track. So, the very first thing that he says, the umbrella line, reminded me of something.
Okay.
Way back in the day, was a show that MTV used to run called Celebrity Deathmatch. On one episode, there was a match between David Hasselhoff and John Tesh.
Okay.
On like a beach brawl match. They had like a bunch of beach shit all over the place. John Tesh shoves an umbrella into David Hasselhoff's mouth and opens it.
Oh my goodness.
David Hasselhoff, in the middle of this match, rips that umbrella out of his face. He just rips his whole fucking face off. And he wins because Kit falls out of the sky and crushes John Tesh. And that reminded me of that, and I was amused.
I remember they brought Celebrity Deathmatch back.
Yeah, you can actually find episodes of it just on YouTube.
It's funny because there's only one episode that I remember, and it was Kid Rock versus Eminem.
Oh, God.
And Kid Rock won.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, well, clearly this was only after Eminem's first album.
There were no winners that were going to...
Oh, but that's because Kid Rock had help from Joe C.
Oh, of course.
So that's why. As for this song...
I just wrote Gangsta Boo on the hook.
She's dope.
So good.
I
love the 3-6 in general. Like everything that I've heard from them so far. They're fucking
the two
great.
Tracks that you've heard.
They're great.
I think Gangsta Boo was one of the original members because she did leave for a while and then came back with the Mafia 6 and then
then
left again. And
late in this track, I believe, in a Violent J verse, he drops some line about Frankenstein. And you
I
can
walk
hear
around your neighborhood like Frankenstein, and then Shaggy.
Whoa! And I fucking love that.
So we only heard 3-6 Mafia's verse.
Yes.
The second verse is Twiztid, and ICP are the third verse. And I think that they do a good job. All of them do a good job of hanging with 3-6.
Everybody's really good.
I think that Twiztid rap a little bit more on beat. Because, like, when Violent J starts his verse, it's almost like he's so excited to be on there that he almost rushes a little bit.
I can't remember. I think he's doing his, like, I stab people kind of thing.
Just to run the crazy click to fucking run barrier. Taking care of you with carrier, the malaria.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's on beat.
He just... for some reason, for me, it just seems slightly off.
He's doing inside rhymes. Also, that malaria line just reminds me of Dead Cell by Papa Roach. Kids are getting sick like malaria. Situation gets hairier. Throwing up all types of barriers, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
The kids are getting singled out. Let me hear the Dead Cell shout. Oh my god. I love Dead Cell. It's a good track. This is really bad, but it's great. I love it.
But yeah, this is from 3-6's album When the Smoke Clears Part 1. I don't think that that's the one that was like... Obviously, it had some of their bigger songs, but I know that I think it was Choices was the one that like was a huge success for them, and then they were like still making music, and then in like 2006 or 2005, one of the two, whenever Stay Fly came out, they just like super blew the fuck up because Stay Fly was dope as hell.
Yeah, like this one for having 6 verses on it at least. It doesn't really feel like it like drags at all. Like it moves along. It's about 4 minutes.
Yeah,
and I mean
it's about what you expect. It's
running a little bit like on the long side, but not that bad. It moves.
Yeah, yeah. It's
out.
Yeah, it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah. It really does.
It's just really good.
It's kind of refreshing to hear. With ICP, if you remember back on one of the Bizarre ones, the track Radio Stars, where they're like making fun of trying to do different kinds of music, and one of them is like crunk style music. And this is the closest they actually get to doing that music, but actually doing it and it not being bad.
Yeah.
Like the fact that 3-6 were still like, no, that was it, we're putting this on our album. Like, cool. It works. It's a good track.
Yeah.
It's nice to see ICP doing something slightly different. You know, obviously it's because they're featured on somebody else's stuff, but putting it on their own album and that, again, helping to showcase other people they've worked with to expand that fan base.
Yeah.
Is really cool. Like, that's how I ended up checking some of 3-6's stuff out, too. And, yeah. And what they said about, maybe we're going to do a super group with them. It did happen.
Oh.
Just super fucking later. Oh. And with not all those members that they mentioned. That was Killjoy Club, which came out, that was in 2014, I think. It was ICP, Young Wicked, and 3 members of the Mafia 6. So it was definitely a thing. There's a lot of people who like it. There's a lot of people like me who are like, I think I like it.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's just different. There's a bird just chilling on your windowsill.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Oh. It's nice.
Bye, bird.
Anyway,
Let's move on.
up next.
Track number 9.
Take it!
What's up to me? I would never dare you. If it was up to me, I would rather spare you. If it was up to me, I would try to sway you. I would try to sway
It's all up, you have to take it. Take it. Take it. It's all up, you have to take it.
ICP straight up singing a rock and roll song? That's what it sounds like to me, and I fucking love it. Alan J told us he originally wrote this song about Satan. He says, "It's about if I had to sit there and watch somebody I knew go to hell and meet the devil, and how much it would suck because I couldn't do shit for him. Each and every one of us will get judged. Friends don't mean shit on your judgment day. Your mom can't even help your ass because she has to answer for her own evils. The song is about how I would have no choice but to tell my homie, sorry, but you have to take it. If it was up to me, I'd help you, but it ain't. You fucked yourself. You have to take it." ICP ended up giving this song to pro wrestler Vampiro to use for his ring entrance music. They added the line Vampiro, Vampiro, like that, Vampiro, to try and make it sound like it's about him. The track was later featured on the Tommy Boy Records release called WCW Mayhem the Music. It's a fresh-ass WCW ring music album. It also features new songs by Megadeth, Pantera, and Kid Cock. But now Take It is also on FF3, baby. So now you can finally listen to the song without having to listen to all them other whack-ass songs on the fucking album. I've actually seen that CD at, like, FYE multiple times, like, used copies, and never grabbed it, because I was like, I don't like WCW. And meanwhile, now I'm just like, I should have just fucking grabbed it because
You fucked up, kid.
because fucking wrestling compilations are some of the best ones.
Very appropriately for this, as far as a wrestling entrance song sounds.
Mhm.
It's kind of generic sounding to me.
I mean, yeah. This sounds like
Musically,
something...
It's just kind of like, it could have just been a Jim Johnston.
Jim Johnston could have just, like, cooked this up. If it didn't have vocals, it would be even more appropriate.
Yeah.
Like, this would totally be, like, the new generation / maybe Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they could have done it. It was fucking off me. But... As
Originally, like, until you just read exactly what it was about, I was like, is this vaguely about, like, abuse or something? But not,
No, it's about the devil.
Nah, I dig that.
Chorus goes hard, though.
It does. It does.
I appreciate that. Like, I don't listen to this song that often, but, I mean, I probably, like, will listen to it more now just because it moves. Like, it actually, like, it's not so much that, like, that it has substance or anything.
Nah.
But it's just, it's a fucking moving song, and it fucking rocks out, especially when it gets to the chorus.
It drives, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm down with this track, and it is cool that they gave it to Vampiro. I'm curious what he was using for ring music before then.
Who knows?
And I'm wondering also, like, if...
There's a big Genius annotation about this
is there?
track. I can't remember if it says, like, they also may have used this whenever they started.
Right, because I know that they were in
Wrestling.
WCW for a short time. I think it was after they were on WWE. And... the fuck was I going to say? I don't know if he...
Yeah, in 1999, after their stint at WWF and their one-time only show Hellfire Wrestling, the Insane Clown Posse had entered WCW for a year and 2 weeks, with Take It being their theme song. They formed two stables during their stint, the Deadpool and the Dark Carnival, both involving Vampiro and ICP. Huh. They had Raven.
Also had Raven.
Muda.
What? Okay. Due to their 1 year and 2 weeks since Take It is the second longest used ICP theme song, with the shortest going to oddities, and the longest going to chicken hunting. Huh. Interesting. Well, I do love that song, Oddities. It's super fucking good. We'll maybe listen to that one day.
Okay.
It's on WWE Volume 3.
Oh boy.
Another Volume 3.
Well, that's taken.
Get to us when we start talking about wrestling compilations.
Jesus Christ.
There's only like 10 or 11, fucking
1,000 of them.
Track number 10, Superstar.
Tommy Lee riding dirt bikes, me and Fred Durst cooking bratwursts at one of Hugh's barbecues with them bunny skirts. I wouldn't need a barricade at my shows, cause it'd be nothing but celebrity friends the first 10 rows. I'd have a 90-pound slut on my arm who looks like a little skinny dude with a perm, but she's a supermodel and she works in Brazil, and her daddy plays polo on the Isle of Nagil. I remember when I met her, a party in France. I sent her a rose with a note, man, had this dance. Juggle what? I don't even know who they are. 5 things my way, I'd be a superstar. I'm so famous, I'm so sweet, I'm so delicate, you make me call my bluff and says for time. I'm so fashionable, I'm a superstar, so famous.
Violent J and Mikey Clark had another late night studio attack. They hit the studio around midnight and once again had an unplanned surprise studio session. Just like before, they took an already finished Dark Lotus song and muted all the existing vocals and, for no reason at all, created a brand new song with the music. Just like the last time they did this, they once again had no idea what would ever become of the song. They created it strictly for the love of the music. Thankfully, it found a home right here on FF3. Violent J often raps the story through the eyes of another character. He did it on the song Hallelujah, he did it on We Give No Fuck, and he did it again right here on Superstar. Just imagine how stale it would be if Jay or Shaggy really were like the way he's rapping about.
So yeah, they're talking about, forgetting where you came from and, irony. And, but then in the parts, is that Mad Rocks in those,
No.
No, who is that?
Yeah, it's just fucking rando.
It sounds like it would be Mad Rocks.
It's not Mad Rocks.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How do you know that it's not Mad Rocks?
I don't, but it's...
Because I've heard that voice before in other things.
I don't know. It might just be somebody else who was at the studio, but it's not.
What? Give me a second. I'm gonna skip to
It's not Mad Rocks.
I don't care. I wanna. Let me get it.
You guys gotta go listen to the chorus.
Sprinkled with rose.
30 new people, He had gold, he had diamonds, anything you want. I told him about my mortgage on my house, $80,000.
That is not Anthem on Jamie Mad Rocks.
What somebody pitched up is part of it.
I don't know.
There's something. There's like a thing going on where it's been edited. Anyway, but
yeah, it's just sped up.
Yeah. But in those parts, he's also apparently just incredibly generous to people who work with him.
Yeah, he gave us $1,500 to blow on the tables every day. I'm like,
paid off his $80,000 house.
I would just fucking keep the money.
But also it's implied that he's gay or something. So
no, he said he's not.
Yeah,
he said he's not.
Jay, and the things that he is clearly saying.
He said he's not. This is a much better use for the instrumental.
I don't even remember what the fucking... What was it?
It was .com.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Where they're just talking about the websites and everything.
I like .com.
But at least this is an actual song.
And
it works. I dig it.
Yeah.
If you look on Genius, there is there's a question mark in the chorus.
Yeah. There's some question marks scattered throughout a lot of Genius stuff on this album.
The where it is that it's call my publicist for time.
Oh.
As in to speak with me.
Yeah.
Come on. Get with it. But yeah, this is this isn't the greatest song,
nah.
but it's fun. It's worth listening to a little bit. It's, again, I think it's a much better use for the instrumental for .com. Because that was just a waste of time.
It was a thanks track. It's just thrown in.
It shouldn't have been on Dark Lotus.
Well,
Leave it for the sake.
what should have been on Dark Lotus? Exactly. Up next, every Halloween.
Or Mars.
I paint my face every year, all day. The 31st ain't nothing to me, another holiday. All of a sudden, face painting's in style, and I've been doing it ever since Gilligan's Island was on. We'll try and live it all year, though. Try and pick up a chick when you're painted up like a weirdo. I'm 68 years old, I still trick or treat. You think I care? Shit. I'm trying to find something to eat and tell them old ladies, keep your pennies. If it ain't about a quarter, don't even bother. I'm sick of these little kids, too. I know you did it. Put a brick in your bag and hit me in the head with it. And then they take my candy and diss. Look what I got from the fat guy painted like Kiss. All year I'm a psycho, huh? I see. But each and every Halloween, you wanna be me. Every Halloween.
I have an important question.
Told I can't say anything yet.
Is this a good Hallowicked track?
A good Hallowicked song?
Hey!
Who could ever
I
forget?
actually did put song in my notes.
Hey! Hey! We literally, it was quote, word for word. Right. I was told to pause so that Shmeev could say that. Who could ever forget the September/October months of 2001? The entire country was in mourning over the September 11th terrorist attacks. TV wasn't showing anything but the fucking news. The radio was censoring itself ridiculously. It wouldn't even play shit like Van Halen's Jump or John Mellencamp's When the Walls Come Tumbling Down. Because they said they could be mistaken for the songs about the World Trade Center disaster. How in the fuck did they expect American people to continue to get on with their lives and not live in fear all the time when the fucking media is sticking the issue up your ass 24 hours a day? I see people wanted to help too. And when I say help, I don't mean by giving money or anything like that, because they have no money. I mean help by helping the world get back to normal. Damn it. They weren't going to let Bin Laden steal Halloween. They made every Halloween and sent it to radio stations all across the country. They hoped the DJs would play it and help take people's minds off the tragedy and bullshit like that, and instead focus on the good things, like Halloween! Much to ICP and Psychopathic Records' surprising delight, many stations did. The song received almost the most radio play any ICP song ever had. We also then featured every Halloween on the ultra special and super rare 8th annual Hallowicked free CD. It was passed out to, and only to, the 5,000 Juggalos who attended the 8th annual Hallowicked Clown Show at the State Fair Coliseum in Detroit on October 31st, 2001.
This is a good Hallowicked.
It's a fucking great
It's a really good song.
So,
Jay is fucking on point in this.
Yeah.
He's fucking rocking it.
It's
the
also-
instrumental, so goddamn good.
it's also not slow as shit, which was a huge complaint we've had with every Hallowicked song we've heard.
I really love...
Mind you, there are a couple ones that we've missed, like they skipped a couple. So we'll get to them eventually, like we'll hear those gaps, and some of them are still okay, but this is the first one that's like, yes.
That fucking, like, the verse synth thing going on in there, it's so good. The way it drops into the chorus, it's fucking good. Even just the subject of it is really good. It's about Superman. It's about a guy who lives his life. Like, when he's in costume, it's the real him. You know?
Yeah.
Like, when he's in, like, he's in costume all the time, you know, but he has to, like, he's not supposed to be. When he's in costume, he's being the real him and doing the thing.
Right.
But then, like, Halloween comes and it's like, oh man, now I'm, like, supposed to be me.
And then everybody else is trying to be.
Boom.
And fuck you for doing that. Yeah, this song it's a fun song, legit. I almost never skip this song.
Yeah,
it's so fucking good.
It's fucking good. What happened?
And it's another good, like, storytelling one.
Yeah.
He's kind of telling stories and shit.
Yeah.
Topical.
This is good.
Topical, because it was Halloween a couple days ago. I gave candy for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't... Well, okay, so where we're at, it was, like, cold and rainy and shit on Halloween itself.
Yeah,
but where I work, the day before Halloween was like our kind of Halloween-ish shindig, and they had a thing for like, oh, you know, your kids can do like a trick-or-treating thing. So I bought a big-ass bag of candy, 315 pieces for like the 75 kids, and I gave candy while I was working, and it made me happy. And every kid got 3 pieces, because that's why I got so many.
Nice.
The only person who got more was the kid who came up, and he was a Power Ranger. And I grabbed a handful and shoved it in his bag.
We had
and it was towards the end, so I felt I was like, I have enough. I still have a lot of candy, actually. It's
we had a good bunch of kids that showed up here, actually.
Oh, really? You gave up
We
candy?
almost got rid of all of our Kit Kats.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was like cold and rainy and whatnot on Halloween itself. Plus, I got off of work at the time where trick-or-treating would have started. So there was like, yeah, it's not happening. Like, I can't get candy out then. But it was super nice. I liked giving candy to the kids. I would give candy to 68-year-old Violent J if he came through asking for what did I have? There was Jolly Rancher lollipops. Oh man, it was a pink lemonade one. I got that. Oh, it was good. Sour was good. Oh, is it Halloween again yet?
No.
Fuck.
But up next,
track number 12,
the Mom Song,
featuring Rude Boy, beat you to it, bitch,
and Bruce Hornsby. And is there something else in there?
2-pack.
Yeah.
Come on. I see no changes.
Oh, you motherfucker, you actually played it. I fucking hate you. You fucking asshole. I hate you. Play the actual fucking song, you dick. Oh. For those of you who can't tell, he actually changed all the info because it says Insane Clown Posse, the Mom Song.
Oh god.
Oh, you motherfucker, I hate you. Oh, you did.
Alright guys, here's the Mom Song.
I should have recognized because it didn't have the fucking...
That's why I yelled at the beginning. That was a distraction, man.
You motherfucker.
I respect my mother. With every step I take, she was there for my first step in the first place. Everybody wants out on their own. Now that I'm grown, I wanna be back home. In a world full of vipers, only my mother's love was righteous. I feel I've been to hell and back 3 times. I can never sum it up with these rhymes. Looking for a story to share with somebody, but they never seem to care. While I'm looking for this person everywhere, I'm slipping cause my mom is right here. Life moves along so fast. When I see real love, at last it's past. That ain't gonna happen to me. I can hear my conscience rapping to me. It's like, hey, you only got one real friend from the cradle to the grave and back again. With unconditional love, that's my mother I'm speaking of. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama. And I know it's true, even in my darkest time, in my darkest hour. When my
Man, some people, in fact a lot of people, really like this song. I know I do. A while back in March of 1999, while ICP was on the Amazing Juggalo Brothers tour, they had a day off in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Jay and Rude Boy had been kicking around the idea of making a song in the studio for their mothers as a gift. This was the perfect day to do it. Nobody else in the entire crew felt like going to any studio that day, so it was just up to Rudy and Jay to bring it on. All the major recording studios in town were either booked up or were closed. They couldn't find shit. Finally, deeply hidden in the darkest corners of the Yellow Pages, they found a number for a tiny, in-house, cheap-ass, low-basement studio located in the barrio's ghetto. So what? It was on. Anything for Mom, they thought. The crazy studio they feared ended up being the Atom Bomb, and the song came out a masterpiece. It turned out perfect for many fresh reasons. The ninja who worked there was so cool. It just being Rudy and Jay alone made it cool. Them making a song about their moms, who they both loved to death, was cool. It was just perfect. That night in Albuquerque, somehow, some way, just happened to be the right place at the right time for the Dark Carnival's magic. On Mother's Day, Violent J played the mom song on the ICP hotline and dedicated it to all the good moms out there who ain't crackhead hookers and whores. Juggalos who happened to call that day heard the song and loved it. They were going crazy and begging ICP to release it. Well, what started as just being a gift for their moms turned out to be a Juggalo classic. Who would have ever guessed the mom song would eventually join all these other rare ICP oddities right here on FF3?
It is really hard to fuck up a Bruce Hornsby in the Range sample. Like that, there's something, I feel like there's something about it that just guarantees you a good track.
Oh man, this song hits, but like, picked a great fucking sample.
Mm-hmm.
For real. And it is just super genuine.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like humorous or tongue-in-cheek about this song.
No.
It is literally just the biggest dedication that Violent J could do for his mom. Rude Boy. Got some smooth vocals.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, like there's not much to say about this song. It's
hard. Like, I mean, it is just what it is, you know, and it's really good.
Mm.
It's very sweet. Hearing genuine things from them is really cool.
Yeah,
it's where they like shine probably the most.
Hearing Joe Bruce rap about something near and dear to him.
Yeah,
it's very, very nice, and it would not make me mad to hear more of that. I understand that we're listening to Insane Clown Posse, and a lot of people who listen to Insane Clown Posse are looking for that escapism.
Even in their wicked clowniest times, there are times whenever they're very genuine, even on like a darker subject, where it connects much more heavily.
Oh, well, things like Pass Me By.
Yeah, or even like Piggy Pie, it's speaking to something genuine, and they're not...
I guess the fact that it's not fueled by anger, this track rather, that it's more of I don't know, necessarily like a deeper emotional connection, but it's one of the... It's
very relatable.
Yeah, it really is.
On like a pretty much everybody level, not necessarily because people have problems.
Yeah,
we all do.
But it's very...
This has very wide-reaching appeal in that way.
For real. It's a good song. Yeah. It's great. It turned out great, and it's really nice that they put this out for more people to hear it. It's very nice.
Good job, Tupac.
Yeah.
Up next.
This is track number 13. This is Insane Killers.
Violent J, Shaggy, Insane Clown Posse, baby what? From New York to LA, from Chile to Greece, from Uganda to your mom, we get absolutely no fucks, natural born serial slaughterer, mass motherfucking murderer, bitch, count to 10 and meet your maker. I'm scary like Michael Jackson up close. I like digging up dead bodies. Look at me, I'm gross. My name's Violent J, but you can call me syphilis. Got a Leo with a clap cause I infected this rap. You wanna know if I could ever kill somebody? Well, that's like asking Charlie Manson if he's ever been in jail. I kill family, friends, myself. Why? Yeah, I kill myself if I can only survive. I tried to kill Rob Van Winkle, in fact, that's how we met. I went up to kill him and he was thinking the same shit. I pulled out a chainsaw, he pulled out axe. I was like, come on! Wait, is that a Stanley? Where'd you get that? It's natural to kill in the murder, you gotta have it in you. It's like a dick all up in you, although I wouldn't know. Look at us natural killers. The world's most play-hated rapper and the most hated group. Together like, whoop! Mass murderer, natural born killer. I'm not fucking around.
This was taken from the Ice album, Bipolar.
Really?
You would either have to be half... I can't say that word. Wow, I didn't even read this. I can't say a lot of this shit.
Oh, jeez.
Basically, you'd have to be an idiot to have never heard of Vanilla Ice. This ninja has sold over 10 million albums. He was a mega-large teen idol superstar who sold out arenas all over the world. He wore glitter pants and he shaved stripes in the back in his stupid haircut. He got so big and popular that he made Michael Jackson, MC Hammer, and even Madonna stop and take notice. And then he gave it all up. Why? Because it was all just an act. It was all built on record label. Corporate. MTV, pop radio bullshit. Vanilla Ice smartened himself up and traded it all in so that he continued his career in keeping it real. He don't wear record label glitter shit anymore. Now he rocks small clubs and creates violent mosh pits through his own brand of hardcore rock/rap music. ICP was more than honored to do a track with Vanilla Ice when he called. You're motherfucking right, we'll do it, they said. The funniest thing is that Vanilla Ice once again is sitting on top of the world and has millions of friends in the business. Just know his friends ain't Hollywood stars or bullshit big shots like before. He now has friends like Violent J and Shaggy in the underground world of hardcore music. So, yeah.
It's okay. I think that V Ice and Darkman are pretty on point.
Yes. If I remember correctly, LA the Darkman, I believe he was a member of the Wu-Tang.
Affiliate.
Yes. So
Jay's doing his I stab people thing.
Yes. I really like Vanilla Ice's verse though.
Like where he does the reply back to Jay's.
Yeah.
I stand.
I just like the way he flows on it. Now there is a part in.
I did catch what this was because again I was looking at Genius.
Right. There is a part in the third verse where all of a sudden it kind of like cuts down. And Violent J shows up to interrupt the gentleman rapping and says, "Beep, lame lyric censor." And you're like, man, you're saying something's lame? You are Violent J of the Insane Clown Posse. Until you hear the line, and then you understand why he would want to edit it for his own album. On Vanilla Ice's album, it is fully uncensored.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, oh yeah, I put it on the drive if you wanted to play it.
Yeah.
Basically, he says, obviously I can't reiterate it all.
He does drop an N-bomb.
He drops an N-bomb. Where is
he says I kill Edwards like the KKK.
Yeah. Fucking with the Klan. Watch what you say. We kill N-words like the KKK.
Yeah.
Obviously, LA the Darkman, black dude. He could say that.
Yeah.
And on Vanilla Ice's album, obviously, Vanilla Ice wants to feel as, real as possible. But I could see why Violent J would be like, I don't want that on our song, because that might make it seem like we're racist. So that's why, because you actually texted me earlier this week regarding that, and I was like, well, when you find out what the line is, you might understand.
A little bit.
It's like, I understand. I get it. So I'm like, okay, no, Violent J, for your release, I completely understand that. Again, it's fully unedited on Vanilla Ice's album Bipolar, so you can hear it there. But yeah, this is actually the second song that I heard Vanilla Ice do with Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, really?
The first one actually shows up on the next Forgotten Freshness.
Oh.
And they did another track together on Vanilla Ice's album, WTF, which came out in like 2011 or 13. And my stupid ass never fucking ordered it, and it's impossible to find a physical copy. I'm so sad. So if anybody knows where I can get one, let me know. Oh, and there's another significant sample. It samples, I believe it's Murder Was the Case, which was... I'm going to double check it just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Insane Killers. I feel like I should have looked this up before, and I didn't. Contains samples of... Get the fuck out of here, Shania Twain. Sorry. Natural Born Killers, which was on the soundtrack for Murder Was the Case. That was the Snoop Dogg film. But the reason I knew this originally was because I was playing the song a number of years ago whenever I still lived at home. I was like playing the song and I was like washing dishes or something, and my stepdad comes in, he's like, what the fuck did they do? I'm like, what? And he's like, they sampled fucking Snoop. I was like, oh, sorry.
I don't know, what are you gonna do?
It's like, who the fuck is this? I was like, it's Vanilla Ice.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I don't know. I love this fucking
That's
song.
the same Killers.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Up next,
Track number
it's time
14.
to head to church.
Oh.
For confessions.
Oh no. I fucking hate you.
You love me.
Twice on the same fucking album.
What?
Say you never leave me.
You,
No matter what.
you couldn't have at least done like
A confession.
Confessions Part 3.
I should have. But oh well. Anyway, this is confessions.
Motherfucker. I hate you.
Men and women who tried to shift over to what the world calls virtuous living often report they just won't forget, they won't let me forget. There's one story we haven't told though now. It's the story of what happened to a man who made the switch from the things of God to the things of the world.
Father, I confess for doing it. I had a brain, but life had to ruin it. Screwing these thoughts, twist it, infect it, kill, dissect it. Don't respect it. When you put me in a cage full of animals, savages and cold-blooded cannibals, I can't help but become what's around me. Tried to run, but they found me, surround me. Then they choke ya and provoke ya. Try to smoke ya, turn you to a joker. I tried to rip it off, but it's all I know. The only thing I ever knew. So what to do? Look at you, a big until you're growing old. You're growing mold with a soul that's freezing cold. So I confess, but even if I'm all wrong, I'll be down with the clown till I'm dead and gone.
We guess ICP and Mikey Clark made this song sometime way back in 1996, but we're not sure. Neither are they. They don't even remember why they originally made the song. In fact, they don't even remember making this fucking song. They forgot it even existed. Apparently it is ICP, though. Maybe they made this song one night while they were all sleepwalking? Who the fuck knows? Bottom line was this. While Mikey Clark was digging through his old shit, he found an old DAT. D-A-T? DAT? Dusted it off, and it had confessions on it. He gave it to us. We listened to it. We liked it. And even though ICP and Clark don't know where it came from, or even remember making it, it is a good song. Finally, the treasure has been found, and it has a place. FF3 is home to yet another unexplainable, ultra-rare, mysterious ICP song from the beyond. This is the literal, oldest song that we get on this album.
Oh. It sounds like it's supposed to be really, really serious and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the only specific thing he talks about is stealing someone's purse in the second verse. That's the most that we get. Heinous crimes.
I mean, yeah.
And something about it being full of rats or something.
I think.
It follows him everywhere.
I legit tune out anytime I hear this.
It's not a great song.
It sounds like they're saying 1996. I was like, okay, this could have been Riddlebox.
Yeah.
Which I think was 95 technically, but legit, this probably could have been a Malenko song. If you think about
it would have dragged down.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know I'm not.
I'm just saying. It sounds like it could have fit that era.
I guess, yeah.
Because other than that, the only thing that would have came out around that time was Tunnel of Love. And I don't really know if... Obviously, there's only a couple songs that fit the quote-unquote Tunnel of Love theme.
Yeah.
This would have been way out of fucking place.
I mean, still, Tunnel of Love.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't have anything.
I don't either. I'm sorry.
I said all I had to say about it.
Fun fact. I'll spoil it now because who the fuck knows when we'll get to it. We'll cover the song again.
Oh, okay.
There is an alternate version of this.
Oh, boy.
But the CD that it came out this year.
Well, instead of thinking about that,
let's just move on
to When Vampiro Gets High, featuring Vampiro.
We're ready. Just remember to school, you gotta be fast.
Hey, so I'm just gonna say the fucking thing on here.
Why?
Because we don't have
Enough said. The song's title explains it all.
Break it up. The name is Vampiro. Go. The name is Vampiro. Go. Vampiro, child of the rancid, wretched darkness. Vampiro. I truly am a Juggalo Lotus, maniac killer, super unknown hero. Vampiro. Yeah, a true hatchet rider, long reign the Lotus killers. Then again, it's my privilege to powerbomb your fucking ass on a bed of butcher knives, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Open up the Pandora's.
You're just gonna let it roll.
So
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
It's a bit too long to just let this one roll.
This is the intro that we heard for Maniac Killa on Freak Show, the Dark Lotus track. Yeah, you didn't recognize that?
I don't remember things.
Oh. Yeah, it's even got the same
it's
instrumental.
A long time ago.
It was. Yeah, apparently he was high as fuck whenever he recorded that. Yeah. Because you can tell that they had to chop it all up. Because they cut stuff out. He's fucking up people's names.
Yeah.
He reiterates talking about dicks. It's so fucking weird to have this on here.
Yeah.
But, you know what? It's fine. I still want to know, because I think I mentioned it before, that Vampiro was allegedly making a record for this label that they stopped because he lost a great deal of his hearing or something. And I'm just like, release it. I want to hear what it would have been like. I want to hear, like, there had to have been guest spots by, like, ICP, or they would have had to fucking carry the album, I'm guessing. Because Vampiro is not a music person. He's a wrestler.
I mean...
But I want to hear that shit.
Jericho's also a wrestler.
Yeah. But he's a good music person, too.
Well.
Who else does music and wrestling? John Cena. Don't you fucking laugh. That album's great. Hulk Hogan.
It's true.
That
wasn't him. Hulk Hogan had such hits as Beach Patrol and Hulkster in Heaven.
Macho Man! Macho Man rapped!
Yeah, so did Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but one of them was good.
Yeah.
Who else does music and wrestling?
I don't know. Jim Johnston.
ICP. Lillian Garcia released a Spanish album that fucking tanked. Yeah, it was really bad. It was like the same year that John Cena came out with his, too. Like later that year. Or like the next year. Yeah, it fucking tanked. I feel like there's somebody else.
Elias
does have an album on iTunes.
I hope so. He's good. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Hometown boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really sweet guy, it seems like.
I've heard he's very nice.
I'd like to meet him at some point.
Yeah.
He did like a whole thing at the children's hospital.
Yep.
It was really cool to see this guy who is on stage, a total prick at the time.
Yeah.
He might still be, I don't remember.
He turned heel again.
And just like him at a children's hospital, just hanging out with kids playing guitar and just being a cool dude.
Yep.
He rules.
I'm all about that. Seems like sometimes it seems like the heels are the nicest fucking people.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're not here to talk about wrestling.
I want to meet MJF now.
Oh, I don't know. I've never once heard anything about him being nice.
Up next, Take Me Home.
You know, the irony of life is that you have like this big dream to get where you want to be. But once you get there, you start to dream about where you came from. I guess that's the part of the circle of our lives, like the hands of a clock going round. If only we could wind them back and return to a time when the dream began. Because all too soon, that's all we'll be is a dream in someone's mind.
Look at me, I'm famous on top of the world. I finally reached the big time. I'm a superstar. Stand up, step back and take a look. Is this really what I had in mind? I don't really think so. I guess them goals that we set in the day, they actually came to be. But now I'm looking at a blank white paper and with a whole book of memories. Only memories. In the Jeep, in the camo top. Everybody my old hell back. So take me home, Detroit. Come on and take me home. Oh, come on, y'all. So take me home. Where you at? Come on and take me home. Let's go, y'all. There's another festival downtown. Take some bottles.
Another classic anthem to end another classic ICP album. Jay and Shaggy again hooked up with their new homie / producer Mike Peasy Weezy for Sheezy, and they made this song, especially to close out FF3. The Clowns have always wanted to make a song about their lives back in the day and how they miss it all. They even got Jumpsteady, Violent J's brother, to write and do the intro to the song to add some historical flavor. The song was almost complete. They needed somebody to add some special vocals to the chorus, a beautiful voice that would tie it all together. They found a young, hot little singer chick named Amy from a band called Blush who fit the part. She was perfect. The song is obviously the bomb, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy all of Forgotten Freshness Volume 3.
This is a really good track.
It is. It's a nice...
I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear... I'm pretty sure it is Mike P who's doing like the guitars and stuff.
It is, yes.
Lacing that southern style guitar.
He plays the fuck out of that guitar. He takes a wicked fucking solo in this track. It is really fucking good.
Yep.
And in general, I just like the song as a whole. Like everything about it is because again, it's a really fucking genuine song.
The thought of, you're trying like whenever you're at next to nothing. And all you want is success or to get out of, your situation. And then whenever you finally, when you're able to actually get out of that and, things are going good. And then you're like, yeah, but back then when things were simpler.
Yeah. Like whenever you find success, sometimes you kind of lose the sense of purpose that you had. Like it's a struggle and it sucks. Mm-hmm. But also like there's a different amount of like camaraderie between people whenever you're like struggling with other people. Mm-hmm. And then like you can kind of start to like drift apart from all of that whenever you find your actual success, and also just the general thing of fame really fucks up your ability to have any kind of a personal life.
Oh, for sure.
And, they'll make you wish that you had the simpler days back. It's rough. Also, like, I feel like everybody kind of wishes for some of that. Like, I do wish, like, sometimes that... not necessarily that I could go back to like being a kid, but that I could feel that way again, where I didn't have my obligations that I do now, right. And all that stuff. I mean, like even like looking back, you do sort of, unless it was really bad, you'll kind of cut out a lot of the bad things about it that you do not want anymore. Mm-hmm. And, you just kind of look back on the good stuff and forget that there were also a lot of bad struggles during it.
Oh, for sure.
It's rough.
Yeah, that's just... shit, I think anybody can relate to that.
Yeah. I was like, this is just a really... Like, it's a good closer. I said Fly Away would be a good closer. I think this is a better closer, and it definitely belongs here. But yeah, this is really fucking good. And it just hits a really good spot, I think. And it's, it's meaningful. It's fucking good.
It's nice to have had... It's one thing whenever, like, we have the big ending tracks on the albums. I've brought up fucking Pass Me By how many fucking times.
Yep.
Nothing's Left at the end of Juggalo Brothers. But most of the time, it's only the one song. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Everything else is, your typical cartoony, clowny carnival shit.
Sure.
Which is what you're to expect. To have them put a couple of these songs on this one CD... They're spoiling us. They're spoiling us with the feels. And it's not a bad thing. Yeah. It's nice to see them again expand. Again, the fact that Mike P produced this and fucking knocked out of the goddamn park.
Oh, yeah.
Again, for a style of instrumental that ICP had typically not done prior to doing this, fucking did it.
His southern rock chops are really fucking tight.
I agree. This song actually got remade.
Really?
I think it was last year.
Jesus.
And was given away, I think, for free on the ICP site. I think think it was last year or the year prior. I can't remember. I have the fucking MP3 of it. But they remade it with new verses. The chorus was done by Blase Rose. It was really, really interesting to hear them like touch on it again when it hadn't been like. It seems like tracks they put on Forgotten Freshness just never get touched, like ever. Like you don't hear them at concerts or anything like that. Like I think they've maybe done Dog Beats a couple times, and they tend to do the old school version of Piggy Pie. But it's not like they're busting out fucking the Mom song at a concert.
Right.
So to hear them take a song, like it's one thing if you're going to remake a song that's popular and maybe like update it for whatever reason, but to take a song that was already kind of obscure and then update it again.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of nice. But the album does not end there. This is track 16.
Yeah. How many tracks are there supposed to be?
16. That's all there is.
That's all they ever do.
That's all.
They've never gone beyond that.
They've never done 18 tracks.
No. But
occasionally they do 17! If anybody ever wonders why the fuck we always do that, it was because of one of the music videos that came out in 2017 where they just kept yelling 17 in the back. Like, towards the end of the song, they're just like, 17!
But here we have a hidden track, bringing them up to that magical number.
This is the family song.
What up, everybody? I'm chilling here with Samantha.
Hi, guys!
And I bet you wonder how we like to do things around here. Well, we like to do them with family.
We're family. Family. Every one of us is family. What would life be without family? We're family. Family.
Well, my name is Joe, and I flow like whoa. I stepped on stage and I stole the show. Minnie C, she dined with me, but today I'm representing all family. Save this song for years and years. Guaranteed one day it'll bring you tears, cause you'll remember how things were back in the day. Let's try and keep it this way.
My name is Mom and I'm on the mic.
Yeah.
Kicking that style that I know you like. I'm from Detroit, the city of boom. I used to send Violent J to his room. When I bust this funky style, my money stacks up over a mile. Now I think I'll pass the mic to another fresh MC I know you'll like.
I got mad love for everyone on this track. This is Rob rolling strong on a group attack. Samantha's my daughter, my mom is my mom. Nancy's my wife, cause she is the bomb.
Hey, don't forget about me on this roll call.
Joe is my brother who is standing tall. Together there's power from our unity, and I feel blessed to have my family.
I am Samantha, MIC, rapping with my family. Love is the word I choose to use. I spread it around like it's the news. I do the booty shake everywhere I go, and I prove I can dance and also flow. If you have a problem with who I am, you can go.
I'm cool with just having this go. we're actually jamming out here.
Honestly.
I thought there was like a chorus in between, but there isn't.
Nah, I think they just dropped it at the end again. It's fine.
It is.
And we could just talk over it, right?
Yeah, we could. I believe that this is their sister, Violent Jane and Jumpsteady's sister. They don't speak of her much, so I know that they had like family issues with her, but this must have been during a time whenever things were kind of cool with them. See, there we go. That was the end of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a fun little hidden track.
It's a really good. It's fucking cute. Like they just bring in the whole family and just go like, "Hey, here we go."
The mom.
Whenever I heard somebody else who was good at rapping on this, I was like, "Oh shit, fuck yeah, Jumpsteady. He is his brother. He can rap."
Yeah, because we've only heard Jumpsteady rap on a few songs, and those were older ones.
Yeah.
Like what was it? Carnival Carnage, and I think Remaster. I think we've talked about this before. But he did release 2 albums on Psychopathic that we will eventually possibly talk about.
But no, this is a really good. It's like I like
it's
it.
Fun.
It's a good track to end on.
It's one thing whenever we've had like okay, what's the last hidden track that we've talked about? Fucking Blaze with the hidden skit. that went for fucking 13 minutes or whatever the fuck it was. But to have an actual like hidden song, it's fun. I'm totally cool with that. I
love hearing people who can't rapping. It's so good. Like it's fun. It's really fun.
I mean, you can tell that clearly they were like Jay and Jumpsteady were like, all right, this is how you're going to say this line.
Oh yeah. But I mean, like, you can also hear them like mumbling lines, and so it's why this one in particular, also on Genius, has so many question marks in it in some people's verses.
This is going to be a call because I've been listening to so much Roach Coach recently. I fucking quote him all the time. I'm sorry, but Matt Nas, whenever he's like, my name is Mom, and I'm here to say I'm rapping in a rapping way.
That's my favorite. I love it.
Like, it's so funny, but like, again, it just seems like they were like, hey, how about we all like go and do this? I think it'll be fun, and we'll put it. We won't like put it like big thing. We'll just have it a little hidden, and for anybody who's just
tight with people with their family, it's cool.
I also appreciate the fact that it only takes about not even 30 seconds from the end of Take Me Home to get right into this, as opposed to waiting a long fucking time from like some of the other albums where it takes, again, like 8 minutes or so to just get to something hidden. Fuck off with that bullshit. I hate that.
But yeah, that is Forgotten Freshness Volume 3.
What'd you think about it overall, man?
It's a good album. It is actually good.
I told you that this was a better one than 1 and 2.
Yeah, well, you were kind of cagey on, like, speaking on if there were remixes, because I don't remember you ever saying that there was, like, that there weren't or were. I even brought it up. I was like, oh boy, more bad remixes, and you didn't say anything.
I was like, nah, I'm just gonna let you, just gonna throw you into the deep end and see if you drown. If it was me, I would have drowned, for I cannot swim.
We did have, a thing or two here and there. One in particular, but the rest is pretty good.
Yeah, there's obviously going to be hiccups, but this is just a compilation of random fucking tracks.
Yeah.
It's not like we're able to look at this and be like, oh, what's the theme of this album?
Right, there's really nothing to it.
Where's my great Malenko?
You know what, here's a really good thing about it, though. See, I'm looking back on it, and I'm like, what would I take from this? And I'm like, this is actually hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't...
As far as, like, what your favorite tracks
picking
are?
3 of them, it's rough, man. I mean, like, Take Me Home is probably my favorite one.
Really?
It's up there. I like Take Me Home and Fly Away. Just Another Crazy Click is good. I do like Cartoon Nightmares. Every Halloween is good.
Yeah.
The Mom Song. It's a blast.
It actually got a little bit harder now that I have to think about it.
Those are the ones that I just said, like all of those, I can pretty much like take those.
Run
I like, but I could take or leave. It's not my
really?
favorite.
Oh man,
I'm not saying that it's bad. It's good that it's here, and I like to listen to it, but it's not like a favorite.
Okay.
All the other ones that I named, I would take before it.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably go with Run, Fly Away, oof,
and Family.
Oof. I think every Halloween.
It's a good one.
But I don't like. I almost don't want to because we're gonna come to the Hello Wicked compilations, and I feel like I'll have already taken it on here, so I want to leave it open.
I've done that.
Yeah,
and I never feel bad.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Fly Away, Run. And every Halloween. Honestly, it's a matter of, okay, well, what songs won't I listen to again?
Yeah, right.
Posse on Burner, I'd probably skip.
Don't care. No.
Yeah, it's gonna get skipped.
None But a Bitch Thing,
and
gone.
Probably
goodbye.
Confessions and When Vampiro Gets High, honestly. I still listen to Nothing But a Bitch Thing, but the only reason is because it's so fucking bouncy.
Yeah, like I said, it's a good, like, the track.
It's a good song, but the subject matter is shit.
Yeah, they just suck.
But it's not a bad compilation.
This is a good compilation.
Like I said, I think that this is my favorite of the Forgotten Freshnesses. When we eventually get to 4, which was my first ICP album, there's parts of that were like okay, wait, do I actually like this group? For that being my first, like, real exposure to them, there's tracks that are, like...
I mean, you don't know what you're expecting going
Exactly.
on.
It's not like I went out and grabbed Malenko first, like any other person who actually is trying to get an ICP.
Sure.
Like, if anything, I took fucking hard mode of, do I like this group? I'm gonna throw the calm at somebody and be like, I'm gonna make you a Juggalo from this.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly. I can't wait
but,
to But
there's somebody listening who's like, you piece of shit.
They will never be allowed to listen to the Riddle Box. So yeah, that's Forgotten Freshness Volume 3.
Yeah, good album.
This was a fun episode. As always, I have no idea what the next episode will be.
Yeah, I don't even.
I will do some looky lookins.
Getting closer.
I was about to say, this came out in December of 2001. I don't know what else came out in 2002 except for the 6th. There is a
like a Blaze thing or something.
No, there's no Blaze in 02.
Goody.
The Lotus Revisited came out in 2002, but we already basically talked about that.
Cryptic Collection, Volume 3.
No,
3 collections in a row. No new albums. We're still pulling from 2 albums worth of music.
It's not until 2004. We're fine. Shit, I have no fucking clue. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna look on Wikipedia. Obviously, I'm gonna have to double check because...
Alright, well, while he's looking it up, you know where to find us. We're on all of the social medias.
All of them!
We have an Instagram.
We do! What the fuck?
We have an Instagram.
It's, Juggalo Judgment.
We have a Twitter.
Juggalo Judgment!
We have a Facebook.
Juggalo Judgment!
We have email.
JuggaloJudgment@gmail.com.
And we also have our own pages that, is just us.
Hit up our Twitters.
You.
At Mike Spawn, the SEJ.
Me.
At Shmeev.
Yeah.
Please follow us on Twitter. We use it.
You don't have to follow me on Twitter.
Well, yeah, I mean, follow the...
But the Juggalo Judgment one.
Yeah,
we'd appreciate it. That's where we are most of the time.
We've got twice as many followers on Instagram, which is cool, but if you comment on there, I'm going to troll the fuck out of you.
It's
as was seen earlier. Okay, so I just looked. It looks like there was one more release that came out in 2001. Actually, this is all fucking weird because it looks like... This is all fucked up.
What is it?
We may have gone out of order, but it's not. It doesn't matter. We might be doing some gangster shit.
That's right. You did mention there was a Riders.
Their second album, Ridin' Dirty.
Oh.
So tentatively, we're assuming it's next. If it's not that,
I think it is.
It looks like April 9th, 2002 has an EP.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, actually... You might be fine with this.
We'll see.
Because it looks like 2 releases in a row are EPs, which means that we might be able to
finally get ahead of it.
Fucking 2
shit.
Yes! Alright. So tentatively, we're looking at this. We're looking at the next episode being Ridin' Dirty by Psychopathic Records. And then we will have Mirror Mirror by Twiztid. And The Chaos Theory, which is Jumpsteady's debut EP.
Alright. And then, right after that...
if we decide to skip the pendulum and that's a compilation of somebody we don't care about, then would be the Wraith.
All right, and
there will be a song that we have to talk about from a prior compilation.
Okay.
Because it's an original song.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll set the tone for that. Oh, and then there's also the fucking sampler from for the Wraith. So that would be a fun one to try to check out, because there are some original stuff on there.
To prep y'all for what we're planning on doing, whenever we get to the Wraith, before we actually cover that,
yes,
we're gonna have an episode where we're just gonna have a discussion episode before that,
kind of like we did with Twiztid.
But this one's just gonna be sort of looking back on all of the stuff that we've covered and where ICP, basically going back and looking at where they all came up and all this other stuff and how they got to where they are at the time of the Wraith. And just kind of what's up with all that, because there's a lot of stuff about the raid. It's a major fucking deal.
It's a big fucking deal.
So
super big fucking deal.
Look out for all that shit. We still have several episodes to go before that.
Yeah,
we'll get to it.
But it's going to be that will not be released this year. That will be probably released at the turn of the I glitched. The year 2020. We'll be talking about that.
The turn of the decade.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh god. That's gonna be fun.
So look forward to that. The raid is gonna be a good one.
And one day we'll fucking do the goddamn Big Money Hustlers.
I'm prepped.
I am not.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, let me know whenever you are, and sometime this week we'll just... maybe not this week, but sometime we could even do it during the week, possibly. I just have to figure out how the fuck we're gonna do a setup.
Oh,
unless we're gonna watch it in here like this.
Probably, honestly.
Alright, but yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else to say about this.
I don't think so either. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening to Forgotten Freshness 3 with us.
Absolutely.
And
it's been a blast.
Yeah, this was a fun episode. Appreciate it.
All y'all out there,
as we do at the end of every episode,
finish your Fagos.
Run, lady, I'm on you. Don't reach for no phone. I'ma cut you up. Play voodoo drums with your bones.